that's knocked away.
Pickford's almost out of the box.
Norrköping's PK unit comes up clutch.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it to Hischier. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And
Scores! A power play goal!
a successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Oh, look at this chance! And he takes the pass. Norrköping's got it across the line. And from the scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stamkos. Here they come on the attack. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot. With this faceoff's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Norrköping's got possession while undermanned. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Makes it look easy with the stop.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Denies him in front. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And makes the routine save. Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And there's the save. The Canucks carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Carlson. Into the offensive end now. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. There's scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, once you get the puck into his hands, you know that he's going north, James, because he's got incredible lightning-fast speed, and he shows it on this last play and is able to deliver just a gift of a pass, and they execute for a goal.
The Canucks have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Canucks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, and you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Modano's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. Norcoping's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Stamkos gains the zone. Waffle boarded by Vasilevsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Niedermayer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canucks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Team Canada's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Pass to the front. Denies him in close. And he comes up big again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Svechnikov. Puck grab by McDavid. Team Canada's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Kicks it away with ease. Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Excellent stick work on the play. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. McDavid's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
The Canucks gain control of the puck. Gretzky Vasilevsky's got it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Stamkos. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. He got all of that one. Oh, what a... And they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Canucks have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And he's able to handle that one. Markstrom's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Giroux's won the face-off. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with a stick. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. Picked off by Bedard. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance to get it out. It's a straight-up race for the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Norrköping's got the puck along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Howe's going to play it against the half wall. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl. And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Canucks are laying this smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Norrköping's going to start with the puck in their own end. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Canucks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Norrköping's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And there's the horn. 2 down. down, one more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, one more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. The
Scores!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Quick feed down low. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. From one point man to another. Great pressure on the offensive end by Riley. Tees it up from the point. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
The Canucks are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Here's the shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Great save! Sends one up to Bedard, and sends it just out of reach. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's stolen by Anderson. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gretzky's got it against the boards. And that's poked away by Riley. Suzuki's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Riley's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. On the breakaway. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Norrköping's got a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line. What a steal in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again.
Ovechkin's penalty is almost expired. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Norrköping's got the puck. Quick feed to Suzuki. Breakaway! He scores! And does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
Suzuki's won it. And now he moves it to Rantanen. Quick shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring air. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Modano's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Markstrom. They've got an on-man rush. Shoots. That shot is blocked. Great play there defensively. Modano's got it in the corner. Lets one go, and that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. The Canucks played along the boards. Takes control of the puck. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. They've got an on-man rush here. Here's a pass. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Quick pass to Pittsburgh. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And he makes the save on that play. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rantanen. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. He got all of that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A chance! And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Team Canada's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's over to Moses. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Norrköping's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, great save there!
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Oh, it's the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Let's get the call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT. The Canucks once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden
McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Came up with the save on that play. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Merkelping's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. The Canucks have it against the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sandberg. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Heischer's won the draw here in the open ice. Rips a howitzer from the point! And he turns that one aside. That's intercepted. From the blue line, they take control of it. Pickford's got it in the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Shot! Big time stop! Grabbed along the boards by Modano. The Canucks have it behind the net. Here's a chance! Shuts him down!
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings. Face-off looming as both centers get into position.
Bennett's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! Your overtime winners! And look at the silly this squad's putting on.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.